Hello my loves and welcome back. Today we're doing a cutesy hangout kind of video and I'm going to be trying Stockholm hair and makeup. I'm so obsessed with like Stockholm style at the minute and got me a trend hopper because the trend is cute, but I've kind of like been going down this pipeline for a while. I've been doing glowy makeup for like years now and like blowout hair and like clean girl vibes, but I've reached a point of so I've been researching like Scandi girl and Stockholm girl makeup. I've watched so many tutorials, found out like all the good products, and yeah, so I'm going to try it with you guys today and show you how I've been doing that look. Now the hair I have right now is the hair I've just like done with my overnight rollers, so I'll insert those clips of me like taking them out now. I cannot take myself seriously with a bonnet on, so it's coming up. Oh, I mean, they stayed in place. The little ponytail on the back of my hat, I leave this in all the time. I had an undercut a while ago and it's still growing out. And it's like shorter than the rest of my hair, so that's what that is. I tie it out. We're gonna take these out. I just went in the shower with my bonnet on, I know. And ignore that my tan is like darker than my face because all the girlies I was watching didn't have like any tan on their face. So I left my face blank, no tan, and just have my body. How do I even start? I'm gonna be so honest with you guys, I don't have high expectations for these at all because first of all I have extensions and second of all I just don't imagine this like working. Heatless curls have never worked on my hair. Yo, how do I get it out? Oh no. I kept seeing people on TikTok do these and I was like, oh, maybe I can stop frying off my hair. Okay, well, I pulled the rod out and there's a curl, so I'm hoping, like, even if I have to, like, still go through and, like, recurl it, it'll leave some volume. Oh! Yo! Yo, what the helly? My shorter layers, like, at the back, they're still, like... Oh, wait, that's my ponytail. They're still a little bit straight, but for a first attempt, like, we'll see how it goes, because I've got a horrible feeling about the bangs. I'm just trying to use less heat on my hair, but I also don't like having straight hair. I went out with a slick back the other day and I'll never do it again. I'm just not built for it. How? These are so hard to get out. I got these on Amazon, by the way. They were just like Amazon choice ones. They were like £6, so I just picked these ones up. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready? Wow. There is no way this is gonna like... This is like the moment of truth for me because I can't imagine my bangs looking good here. But the rest of my hair looks really good, so even if I have to go through and fix that, I'm not even bothered. Right. This is just not gonna cook, is it? Okay, so if you're wondering how I did these, I need to brush them out, don't worry, I'm aware. I got these ones on Amazon. I look like some 50s like movie star. It's so big. Farrah Fawcett. I kind of fuck with it. For how I did these, I used like the glaze like in the circle bottle, like the mirror glaze one, because I didn't have a spray bottle on hand and I just found that easier. And my hair looks really shiny actually, and then I put some of my Moroccan hair oil in it instead of dampening it, and it's worked really well. Yeah, this is how I've been trying to get my hair to look with my with my straighteners. When you guys tell me like my hair looks cute, I'm like, I don't like it, so I don't get why you guys tell me that, but I actually like this. This is what I was going for. My boyfriend was like bullying me for that bonnet last night. Like he was really making fun of me. And so were my family, so I'm really glad. Yeah, I really cannot complain if I'm waking up with like hair like this every morning. I feel like it looks so like shiny and healthy too. Is the only acceptable hairspray to be using. I'm sorry, like I've never found a different hairspray that holds my hair. And I do use hairspray. I'm not bothered about it damaging. It makes my hair really shiny too. Like I know that's because it's like crispy and crunchy, but onto makeup. Now I'll put some like inspo pics here. This is kind of what we're going for. And I've bought all of the products that I've heard are really good for this kind of look. I invested in some really good makeup and I'm happy I did. So let's just get into it. My skin is totally bare right now and my recent favorite like base product is this Tysm Milk Skin. I use this on nighttime and it's clearing up my skin so good. Yeah, it's really good stuff. For like hyperpigmentation apparently. And I think mine's definitely gotten better. But no, I love this product. I think it's so hydrating for like a beginning product. I swear by the Glossier Super Bounce. This is always like such a good first product to put on your makeup. You guys have been asking about my skincare. I do definitely still have like some imperfections, but my skin is so much better considering I used to have like insane acne. So I've been using this combo on a nighttime for like a few weeks now, and ooh, it has healed me. I'm on my second bottle of this. Moving on to the makeup, this Refy primer has been my favorite for a while now, and I keep seeing people going about how like this is unhygienic, and I just don't care. This primer is so good. It's really hydrating and it really works. So into the Ninja bag. I almost forgot, I did also put this on, but I forgot to film it. It's a miracle you guys still watch this because like my YouTube is so chaotic. This is the L'Oreal Lumi Lotion. I've always used this. I've used it since it came out and it is still one of my favorites. This is like a skin tint. I'm not using as much because I'm going to put more products on than I usually do. Yeah, I really just put this like in the center of my cheeks where I have like a bit of hyperpigmentation. Now for brushes, I use these ones from Hourglass. Most of my brushes are from Hourglass, and then these ones I think were from Beauty Bay. I'm not even sure, but yeah. This is the MUA Brow Define, and I'm loving like a subtle soap brow. Now my brows are fully grown back after I shaved them. I can get away with like not really putting much product in them, and I do also tint them. So now Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I've actually never used this. I am not a Charlotte Tilbury fan. I think her brand ethics are a little bit off, to be honest, but I recently tried this in Sephora, and then when I went into Charlotte Tilbury I ended up buying it. I feel like for every Charlotte Tilbury product there is an e.l.f. dupe that is just as good, if not better, and like is literally a fraction of the price because Charlotte Tilbury is so overpriced. But I don't know, I just like I tried the e.l.f. Halo Glow and it was nothing like this. So I ended up caving. I am still unsure how much to put on, so I'm just, you know. Oh, this is shade 2.5 by the way, and I will do like, I'll put a shade chart up at the end of the video where I'll have the shades for every product. So I'm gonna blend this out with a super dense Hourglass brush. Oh, it's so glowy. This is what my makeup has been missing, because whenever I watch a makeup tutorial they always use this and I go, oh, I don't need it, because like, you know, I don't wear foundation. And then when I went into Charlotte Tilbury and she was like, oh, this is not foundation, it's like a skin tint, I was like, why did no one tell me this sooner? Because I don't like full coverage makeup very much. I kind of like my skin looking like skin, if that makes sense. My skin looks like glass. Do bronzer contour. This one is from Merit. Funny story, so oh yeah, this is shade Leo. But when I went into Sephora and went to buy this, I asked for some help with like shade matching me because I was really unsure on what to get. So I asked the girl at the stand and she was like, oh, yeah, well, let me like hold some shades up to you. And I was like, okay. She was going, you've got beautiful orange hair and beautiful orange skin, so I'm thinking an orange blush. And I was like, orange hair, orange skin, what? It was like so backhanded, and she recommended me like a shade that I would never wear, and I was like, oh wow, you really humbled me, thank you. Merit to me just feels like so high-end and luxurious. Like I will never not love it. Now I'm using this side of my Hourglass brush, yeah, right one, and tapping it into my skin. I'm not like spreading it, I'm just tapping. This is one of their darkest bronzer shades, which I was slightly disappointed in them for. Cause like I tried all of them and I was like, these bronzers are like white, and I'm not dark. Like I'm olive skinned, but I'm not dark at all. Oh, apparently I have orange skin according to the woman in Sephora though, so who knows anymore. I do also do my jawline now because I don't even know. I don't know if it makes a difference. I just saw people do it and I was like, okay, I'll join. Merit blush in shade Fox, and I'm putting this like here under where I'd usually put it, and a lot here because I have really bad blush blindness. This shade is so pretty. I was gonna get shade, oh, I can't remember what it was called, but the shade I was gonna get was sold out and I was devastated. And this girl was trying to push this orange one on me. She was like, oh well, I do think you'd look gorgeous in this orange blush, and I was like, Okay. I'm not like hating on orange blush, but for my complexion, what? I'm gonna do my concealer. This is the NARS concealer in shade Light 2.5. This one I've been using for a while. It's my favorite concealer ever. Putting this under my eyes, spots. Hopefully my skin will clear up again soon, but it's not right now. I use a blender for my concealer because whenever I use a brush I mess it up. Also, the reason I keep mentioning like what brushes I'm using is because I didn't understand the purpose of having like a high-end brush until I got some. I was like, why would I pay like £60 for a brush? But trust me, having, obviously they don't need to be super high-end, but having a like good set of brushes is so important. Having good makeup is honestly, because I used to use like drugstore makeup and think it was just as good, and then I started buying high-end makeup and realized it unfortunately isn't. Now all the products that I've used dry down really well, and they stay dewy and like look really glowy without feeling wet on my skin, which I'm in love with. I need to shake this up. But I'm taking my Huda Beauty Easy Bake. I'm pound cake. I thought I was. Yes, this is shade Pound Cake, and I just set under my eyes. And I also set like my T-zone, so like up here, because you want to be looking glowy but you don't want to be looking greasy. Okay, and then once I've done that, I go back in with my blush and add some more, because you can never have too much blush. Merit actually has a gorgeous shade called Stockholm, and I was really hoping that I was gonna like it because I saw it on the website and I was like, that's beautiful. But when I tried it on, it kind of washed me out. Okay, you see the base. I'm gonna do my nose contour. I'm still just using like this Amazon contour stick, rubbing it here and a tiny bit up here too. Okay, I'll probably film quite a few YouTube videos and things this week because my partner's actually in Spain without me. Terrible. No, he's gone on a vacation without me because he's evil. So I have all this like free time and I have a house to myself, so I'm gonna move on to doing my brows, and I'm just taking like a random brow pencil and slightly just like filling them. You see what I mean? Doing some like brush strokes towards the front to buff them out a bit, but other than that, I'm not gonna touch my brows. The old W7 palette, which oh my god, I feel like it kind of fits the vibe. I'm gonna take this shade here called Worldly and pack it on my brush and just pack this like into the like crease of my eye. I'm gonna blend it, don't worry. And I'm gonna take this darker shade here that's like, the first one was kind of pink, this one's more like bronze, and pack this into the corners of my eye. You guys see? This is like a really similar palette to the Charlotte Tilbury one, like the main Charlotte Tilbury palette. I think is it Pillow Talk? Is that what it's called? I don't know, but that's what it reminds me of. And then you guys know I'm gonna pack in a gold eyeshadow. So I have this one from NARS that I got a few weeks ago. Oops, this is like more of a silver tone on here, but it comes out really gold. And I was gonna I'm just recommending this. I'm not gonna use this one today. I'm going to use the same one I always do for my top palette. So I'm taking like this light gold on my finger and packing it into my eye. This is the gold eyeshadow to have, and I will die on that hill. Since this kind of covers over my freckles, I just go in with like my eyebrow pencil and dot them back in, because I don't look like myself when I don't have them. I feel really weird without them. Next up we have highlighter. This is the new Kiko one, and this is like very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury one, but oh, this is shade 02, shade 2, I don't know. Putting this here in my nose and up here. I feel like a liquid highlighter looks so much more natural, but I don't like natural, so I'm gonna go with the powder one too. And I'm still using my Rare Beauty in shade Exhilarate to like reinforce it. Oh, it's so glowy. I'm sorry if you guys can hear the wind. I don't know what's happening in the UK, but I need to leave. They did eyeliner in all of the tutorials I watched, and I'm not an eyeliner person. I just use it to hide the band on my lashes. But I'm gonna do like super basic simple liner. I'm sorry if you guys can like not see properly, but trying to focus. Then I'm gonna use my Sky High mascara. Something looks off over here. Okay. And put this a lot on my lashes. I'm also gonna curl them with my really cute lash curler. Now I'm gonna take a pencil liner and do like the tiniest, faintest wing. You see, like, it's barely there, but it's there. And then I'm gonna use the same lashes as I always do, which are like half fox lashes. I opened this pair of lashes yesterday and they haven't marinated on my face long enough and they just like sit weird, so ignore that. This whole look just makes me feel so like glamorous and pretty. Now this is the Kiko liner. Kiko lip liner is the best lip liner I've ever used. I have them in like nearly every shade. This is shade 10 and I got this one recently. This is what it looks like on the cap. I would not wear that color, but on, pretty. I look-y just really want to show you guys this. I got this in Kiko. These are like the limited edition Kiko ones. And look how pretty this is. I can't get over it. I've been wearing this like in the center to help smudge out like everything. So cute. And then you guys know I'm always wearing like a lip gloss. So I feel like the Summer Fridays Birthday Balm matches this vibe really good. And it tastes, this is my favorite Summer Fridays. This is my favorite lip balm ever. It's so nice. It tastes so good. And then I still like to reinforce all that with a gloss, so I'm going to use Kiko in shade 43. This has like a slight holographicness to it, and I think it just looks so pretty in the light. Okay, so this is the finished makeup. I think like this is the best makeup I've ever done in my life. Look, it's like literal glass. It's so pretty. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I honestly just thought I'd get like ahead of everyone before people started asking for like a new hair tutorial and a new makeup tutorial and do it now. And also we can just hang out. I like hang out with you guys. So yeah, hair and makeup aside, I'm gonna love you and leave you guys. I will see you soon because I want to film more, but okay, thank you for coming by. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all the dumb YouTuber stuff. And I love you guys. Bye.